Welcome back to FNF Bar Talk, everybody. Me and Negative Rob are at the bar again tonight. We have, what are these things called? The Club Cocktails. Little teeny cans. So you know if you come home from a hard day of work, you just want something short and quick to drink, boom. But don't be fooled. They have a lot of alcohol in them.
It's always a good thing. So these are basically based off of old school drinks. So Long Island iced tea, you know they're going to screw that up. Margarita, your Cape Cod,
Never had that.
Pina Colada in a can, and Mudslide. So I'm having high hopes for my Long Island iced tea, but it's usually not that great coming out of a can for the most part. Not a big margarita. I've never had a Cape Cod, but I know that is an old style drink, like an old style drink. And these two here, a Pina Colada and a Mudslide, you're talking some sort of like a kind of like a creamy type of a drink in a can. So I like the premise. It sounds pretty good. They do have a little bit of extra type of stuff on the back. We'll do them as we're going through the drinks that I find kind of interesting on there. But old school drinks. I like old school drinks. So kind of makes me, you every time kind of wonder what, the old timers used to drink. What was their drink of choice? I mean, you had Dean Martin, Sammy Davis, all, Frank Sinatra, they all had their vices, the whiskeys, their gins, and everything like that, and their mixes. Never had them, but I mean, not that these are going to taste just like them, but close enough. So,
all right, which one you want to start with?
Well, let's go for the Pina Colada because
Yes.
I'm kind of curious on this one.
Yes.
So, how they have it on this? They have little portions on here. So it's rum with a non-dairy cream liqueur. Now, they have it also based on here where it's highlighted. It is a 1.5 shot strong of that cream. So, rum with a whole bunch of cream.
What's the percentage on that one?
This is a
13% alcohol for that.
13%, 26 proof on this bad boy. Give it a shake to get the cream up. Yeah. Get your minds out of the gutter. All right, let's see. Oh my God, it's milk in a can. Woo-wee.
All right.
Guess that could be the rum.
It just doesn't even look right that coming out of a can.
That's what I'm saying. Cream in a can. I don't know. I mean,
It doesn't smell bad. All right.
No, it's.
It's really not that bad.
It's actually pretty good.
It is pretty good.
And I'm not a pina colada guy, but that is good. I mean, it's definitely creamy. So, but you can taste the rum on the back side of it. But that is actually pretty good. Wow, now I have some high hopes for the rest of these.
Well, that's always pretty good. And you crack the first one that you think's gonna be bad, and it's actually turns out to be pretty good. So
that is actually pretty good.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, it is really good. It said it has a lot of alcohol too. So let's do. I'm going to pick the. Let's just do the margarita. Get out of the way.
I knew he was going for it.
So the margarita, the little shot-o-meter, it's single shot strong. It's just tequila and the triple sec, and this one is 10% alcohol.
So we're going to go for cream and margarita.
All right.
Well, I guess that's a margarita.
Smells like Sprite.
It does.
It doesn't smell like a margarita.
Like a very weak Sprite.
Cheers.
Mm.
Whoa. Woo, boy. That's a lot of lime in that one.
Limerita.
Gosh.
Yeah. So, I know I've said it before. I'm not a margarita person. With that being said, I won't say that this is like very hateful because I've definitely had worse margarita type mixes that we've done, but I don't think it's like the best.
No, it kind of has like a stale aftertaste, like the tequila's rotten or something. I don't know. It's weird. And it's very limey. My Lord. I mean, that is like super sour.
Ooh, limey. Yeah. Yeah. Well, so far we got 1 and 1. All right. Let's go with the Cape Cod.
Wow, I thought you were gonna say that for last. Okay.
I thought about it, but I was pondering the other two. We went good. We went strong with the cream, so we got But I've never had a Cape Cod, so this one is 2 shots strong. It's a double shot of cranberry flavor. So basically, it's just vodka with cranberry.
So it's kind of like people ask for Grey Goose and cranberry juice.
Yeah.
All right.
So, I mean, the premise of it sounds pretty good.
What's the alcohol on that one?
This one is 15%.
15. Yeah, I think if you came home and guzzled down a couple of these cans really quick, I think you'd probably be pretty trashed.
I think so.
You'd definitely be buzzed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you'd be feeling something after a while. I mean, were these individual or are these in a kit?
So I bought all these individual. They have more, but I couldn't find them where I was at. They only had these 5. But
so yeah, I mean, if you had your fave and you got like a whole slew of them, yeah, I'm pretty sure after maybe a good 3-4 cans of these, yeah, you'd be feeling something.
It smells like cranberry. It smells like fresh cranberry too, like something.
Yeah.
Whoa. Ooh, that is sweet. Wow. It's good, but it is sweet. Potent potables.
I get like the candy sweet, but it does have a little bit of that cranberry tartness to it.
It does. And in the middle, you can get all that. You get the vodka from it.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Although, if I was to go to a bar, I would almost be half tempted to actually ask for a Cape Cod if they even know what it was.
To see if they can make it for you?
Yeah, just as out of curiosity. But then again, I mean, who knows how old Cape Cod is? I mean, sounds like something probably from the 30s, 40s, and 50s. So
it could be. I have to look it up and figure it out. We will investigate this.
Like I said, I do like old school drinks. I find them unique and interesting.
All right, so I know you want to say that for last, the Long Island, so we'll do the mudslide, and the shot-o-meter on the back says it is 1.5 shots, comes in at 13% alcohol. So this is like what a Four Loko is, percentage-wise. They're like, what, 13.9 or something?
And like a quarter the size.
Well, you'd have to do the servings to figure out exactly, because, Four Locos have so many servings in them.
Well, I'm just looking at the size-wise of, this. I mean, this is probably 6 ounce, maybe?
Yeah, probably, something like that.
I don't even think it wouldn't even be anywhere close. I mean, these things are almost smaller than the little minis sodas that you get. So, mudslide.
Smells like a mudslide. Ooh. Tastes like chocolate milk.
It does.
Adult chocolate milk.
Although if you have some whiny little babies, give them one of these. Put them right to sleep. Good night. There's nothing wrong with introducing them to a young age in moderation.
That's good. Wow.
Mm.
Yeah, these are not... I didn't have a lot of hope for this, but not bad.
Yeah,
I I would say 3 good ones, one that's kind of like and we'll find out what the Long Island is in a minute.
That's good.
Because I know you're just waiting. You're waiting to open that one.
So, those of you that have seen most of our past videos, I have 2 different types of Long Island iced teas. Those that taste like lemonade, and those that taste like a half and half. If they generally do not taste like one or the other, they're crap. So, this one has vodka, rum, gin, and a double shot of whiskey for this one here. So, moment of truth.
Okay. Looks like a Long Island.
You can smell the lemon. There's definitely a lemon smell that's kind of strong in that.
It smells like tea to me.
Got to get the mudslide out of my mouth. I don't want to hamper the taste.
Rob is mentally preparing himself for this.
No.
All right, I got to try it now.
No.
Whoa. Whoa, why is there so much lime in that?
So, here's my theory. I'm thinking they put a double shot of the whiskey in there.
Woo.
I don't know exactly what whiskey they're using. It could be their whiskey. I don't know if they have their whiskey, generic whiskey, whatever. So, I mean, vodka, rum, gin, and whiskey. It could be a combination of the gin with that whiskey. We're looking at basically your liquors all in a can. And I usually have a problem when it comes to liquors in a can. This does not taste like lemonade, and it sure as hell does not taste like a half and half.
It smelled like tea, though. It does smell.
It smelled like lemon.
Like it's so good.
I mean,
drink it,
it's just, but I mean, no.
Man, what is that?
No. See, you done it up, and I don't know what your problems are with this. You did such a great job with the mudslide, the pina colada. I'm not a big pina colada guy, and that was like, boom. The freaking Cape Cod was good. Margarita. I'm not a margarita guy, but you know what? That was actually not bad. It was, it wasn't the greatest out of the few, but you guys, you screwed the pooch. I mean, you literally grabbed the tail, lifted up the rear end, and you screwed the pooch on the freaking Long Island tea. But I'm not gonna hate on you guys for it, because I mean, to be honest, I'm not really familiar with the club cocktails, so I don't know about the brands. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out. You said there's more flavors out there, so yes. I would be interested to see if there's other flavors, maybe some more old school style flavors. But yeah, you kind of like, you hurt my feelings on this one. I mean, come on,
messing with negative Rob's emotions over here.
I'm a simple person. I'm a simple guy. Okay, there's certain drinks that I hold in high regards, but they're not difficult drinks. I mean, come on, it's just. All right, so as a group, well, I don't know. I mean, there's more flavors that really needs to be done. I'm gonna have to say, out of my own opinion, the Shining Stars is going to be probably going to be the mudslide with a very close race to the pina colada, and then I'm going to go into the Cape Cod, and then I'm going to go into the margarita, and then of course this one. So out of the group that we've done, I will give this group, and obviously this one's going to bring down the average, But I would give the group pretty much a 7.5 out of 10. And that's only because this one really dramatically brought it down. If this one, we're not going to get into that. So we're just, yeah, I would go for what we did, a 7.5. But yes, the Shining Stars, these two right here, followed by, and then coming in the last for me, this one here. This one's in the gutter. But
You're right.
yeah, I definitely want to try to find the other ones just to see what the other one flavor, because they weren't bad. They were better than I anticipated.
Contains premium spirits.
Premium, my ass. Contain shit. No, okay, so they all say that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, apparently they put all the premiums in this and they ran out on this one. So, but yeah, if you see them out of what we've done, here's your 4 to kind of go for. Hopefully I can find some of the other flavors, bring them in, see what we got on that. Yeah, no. But yeah, 7.5 for me for what we've done is where I'll get those.
Yeah, I kind of have them almost in the same order like you do. I would definitely, but I would say I like pina colada a little more. So the pina colada would be just a tad over the mudslide.
That was a tough one to pick out of that.
It really is. But yeah, basically almost the same order. I give them 7 out of 10. Like you said, that Long Island iced tea really drug it down, because I was thinking more of like 8.5, 9, if that had been good, because these are actually not bad. I mean, I just was drinking the margarita again, and it's really not that bad, I guess, when you're coming from that one. So, and the other thing is with these, they all vary a lot with the alcohol content. Some are 15, some are 13, some are 10. I'm kind of wondering if the Long Island was maybe like 10%, would it taste better because it has so much alcohol in it? I don't know, but a Long Island iced tea does have a lot of alcohol in it when it's made fresh. So,
well, it's the same, 15 and 15 for, as and this has got 2 ingredients versus 4.
Right. But yeah, that's what I'm kind of at. So, all in all, not bad. Definitely want to see if we can find more of these, because I'm pretty stoked about them. I like them.
I kind of like the old school. I mean, if they've got some more old school style drinks, they'd be pretty nice. But I mean, yeah, like I said, I'm not a big pina colada and I'm not a big margarita, and we started strong with that pina colada. I mean, for me personally, it was a very fine line between these two of which one was in there. I mean, I just went with the chocolate milk because I was just like, because
yeah, chocolate milk.
But I mean, yeah, that these two are, I would say, very neck and neck at that point. But yeah, I mean,
yeah, you win some, you lose some, and you always lose Long Island iced tea. So
yeah,
that's just
something with teas in general. They just cannot be, these people just can't get done correctly. Whether it's Long Island, half and halves, anything, I don't know what it is.
All right, well, if you guys have had these, or any flavor that we haven't had, drop a comment. I'd definitely like to know. So we're gonna research this and figure out how many more flavors there is. I know there's more. So,
and if you know of any other similar types of
ready to drinks
that are old school drinks that are comparable to these little small cocktails and whatnot, just stick them in there as well. Because I mean, I kind of like the ready to drinks. I mean, they're a hit or a miss, but they're fun to do, especially when you go a little old school. So yeah. So if you know of anything that's similar to these or something that we could try, let us know.
Well, there you have that. So as always, drink responsibly. Do not drink and drive. So stay tuned. A lot more content coming. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. We appreciate that. Anything else?
Nope. Give us a thumbs up. Get this out there so others can see it and appreciate it and be warned.
There you have that. All right, folks. We will see you guys for the next drink review. Cheers.